Yeah, I told you he was right there. Yeah, I mean his car was parked right outside. Well, yeah, what's up?
What are you talking?
Talking to Mickey.
About the tight end?
Yeah. Yeah,
85, that boy a beast.
Yeah, I had his number. Ooh. Yeah, hey, what I told you, man. I'm here to help, man.
So you ready to start the show?
Yeah, we go ahead.
All right.
Yeah. Next week. Wait till I see what we got next week. N Caz
Football Focus, where the focus is
getting back into the 200 club in my full fantasy football.
Congratulations, congratulations. Welcome back.
Appreciate it.
See, it's either you see, what I'm starting to know about this fantasy.
Yeah.
I said either we both gonna get 200 points, which we did. Either I'm gonna get 200 points, or you gonna get it. Cause I'm not gonna get it this week, but I'm glad somebody in the 4D brethren is gonna get it.
But guess who's in the lead has the most points for the league now?
Who? Me. Oh yeah, you sure did catch up to me? Cause I know I had.
No, I didn't just catch up to you, brother.
You blew me out.
Yeah.
Well, that season ain't over with, brother.
Right.
Season ain't over with.
Oh, for the guys who's watching, the first to 2,500 points. I give anybody the first to 2,500 points gets $25 from me.
25?
25 large dollars.
Okay. Yeah. 25.
25 decimal point 00.
Well, I can say welcome back to 200.
Thank you,
200.
It hurts, man. Because the game's not over yet. Cause I can get caught with a diamond cutter from the top rope, messing around with Corey.
Sure. Corey don't. He say he don't like his team, but his team is sneaky good.
He doesn't like any team. This dude could have Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson in his heyday, Maurice Jones-Drew in his heyday, along with Jerry Rice.
Oh, matter of fact, speaking of that,
yeah, Jerry Rice, and just take the top. Michael Irvin in his heyday, Jay Novacek in his heyday, with a fire defense from their heyday, and he still won't be satisfied.
That's true. That's true. That's true too.
You just can't.
That's true. But I was looking at NFL Network. I think it was Friday. No, Saturday, and they were talking to Maurice Jones-Drew. I'm needing a nickname for him. Rod Woodson and the other two white people.
Yeah.
And they were saying that they was talking about which streak is going to end. Like it's like the Saints. I think it was Saints and Ravens. Saints had four straight games, and I think they had the Chiefs had lost 4 straight to Cincinnati, which was shocking. That was a good game.
Yeah, it was a good game.
And it was 2 more games. So Rod Woodson was like going to the Saints game. He was like talking about that game, and Maurice Jones-Drew said, "Hey man, watch what you say about Drew Brees and the Saints." He said, I gotta be down in a couple of weeks. And he said they hate me down there right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, I bet they do. You talking trash? Don't talk about Drew.
Don't talk about
Drew like that.
This is the same city that refused service to Roger Goodell now. So it's the same city. They put a thing up, boom, do not serve. If this gentleman comes into your restaurant, do not serve him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I love it.
It's a different type of passion when it comes to our Saints, but the thing is, everybody that comes down and plays the Saints, they get their ass whooped, but damn it, we're going to invite you for a drink after the game. That's just how we get down. That's how we get. That's how Saints fans get down.
But you know what I do is what I do like about the season. I didn't like. Me and you talked about it yesterday. I didn't like the fact that the game came down to the last second. I mean, you got 2 good teams that's playing, but I don't like the fact that the miscommunication between the safety and the corner allowed that touchdown for them to get back into the game.
Well,
and real quick.
I'm sorry, my bad.
No. But I didn't like that, but I do like how the defense played.
Yeah,
I do. Overall, for the most part, I do like how the defense played.
Yeah,
they kept everything in front of them. And that kicker, and me and my wife was watching the game, and when they said that kicker has not missed the extra point,
jinxed them. I got two things. Two things in the fourth quarter. Hell of a comeback by the Saints. 17 unanswered points. 17 unanswered points. That's one. Number two, they were running a cover two because Lattimore released them.
Yes, I seen that.
And the safety was supposed to pick them up.
Yeah, because they had somebody coming down on the flat. They had a tight end coming in the flat. I see.
And that's really all it was a miscommunication. I mean, and Joe Flacco did what Joe Flacco was going to do. But I'm not even going to lie to you. Watching that game yesterday, I did smell the crab cakes. And what I mean by that is they were getting some home cooking because a lot of those defense pass interference, kind of suspect.
That's true.
But I tip my hat to Baltimore. We hold Baltimore near and dear to our heart. And trust me, you lost to an NFC team, so this is not going to hurt you in the slightest.
Right, not at all. And another thing I like about what's going on with this season is exercising a lot of demons this season. As far as Drew getting the record for the all-time passing yardage. Like I said, the Redskins, I had our numbers. We came back and beat them last year. But, the Redskins, if you look back at the history, revisionist history, the Redskins used to whoop our butts, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Then we came back against the Falcons, we're not too good with them on the road.
Right.
What's the other thing? And we actually, Drew Brees beating them because he was 0-4 overall against them. So I just like the fact that, they exercise a lot of demons this season. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's going to be a special season.
I believe so too. I honestly believe that the Saints are going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. I firmly believe that.
What, man? It's I put it like this. I want to, but it's the Rams, man. I just got it. What I got to do, I love my Saints. What I got to do is I got to see what they do against the Vikings next week. I want to see what they do against the Eagles. I want to see what they do against the Rams. If they come out of those games 3-1, those 3 games, they come out there 3-1, I'll be.
You know what I want to see? You know what I want to see? I want to see them play the Rams. I want to see how they play, win or lose. And I don't want them to lose, but I'll be glad if they did. Because, as a wise man once told me years ago, you learn more in losing than you do in winning. That's true. So you can learn what you did wrong. I think, man, they're going to take the Vikings to the woodshed. And like I said, a lot of people saying it's a revenge game, blah, blah, blah. Sean Payton said it perfect. He said it's not a revenge game because the two teams are totally different. They don't even have the same quarterback. Right.
But what I do hope, I know not for your sake, and not for my sake either, because I got him in my other fantasy league, but Adam Thielen is ripping the league apart. Now, I would love for Thielen to get numbers, obviously for our fantasy football, because you have him in our league and I got him in another league. But if they can stop that 100-yard streak that he has, man, that'd be great.
That'd be great. I mean, if you look at the average, let's see. So, as of right now, defensively, I think the Saints' defense is giving up maybe 25, 26 points a game.
Something like that, yeah.
But we're averaging anywhere between 30 and 35.
Yeah, we averaging.
So it's about the about a touchdown, a touchdown and a field goal. So,
but that's average though. That's average in the league.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Which is not good in today's type league. Which is not good. Which is not bad, I'm gonna say. Yeah. So we just have to, stay in our lane, clean up our communication, of course, and just go out there and play our football.
But you know what I like about going in? Obviously, I'm going to pick the Saints in this game. But what I love about going into this game is the stopping the run, man.
Yeah.
I mean, so if you make a team one-dimensional, you got a good shot.
Great shot.
You got a good shot, man. So I just wish Crawley was giving up some stuff, man. I was like, come on. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. And now, like I said, the talks are revving up about Patrick Peterson.
That's interesting.
You know what I'm saying? Because he said he wants to be traded by the 30th. He said usually they got whooped on Thursday night. They got took to the woodshed Thursday night by the Broncos. Yeah. So he said he want to get traded. It's gonna be tough for the Saints because the Saints don't have a first round pick or a second round pick. Oh, no, they got a second round. They don't have a third round pick and a first round pick going into next year's draft.
Man, what if I told you they might try to trade Traquan?
That would suck. I don't think they would do that though, because you need Traquan because Ginn is gone.
Well, yeah, that's true. But
you
what else do we have to give them? I mean, how are we going to make? How are we going to make that work? How are we going to make that work?
Because they don't need a running back because they got David Johnson. Right. I would say Ingram, but they're not going to trade Ingram anyway because he's in the contract.
Right, he's in the contract. Well, they might because he's in the contract, but you don't need another running back.
You don't. They don't need another. They don't need another. We don't need another. I mean, you got commit. That's what makes the Saints so impactful because you got those two guys and they were doing hard running yesterday, man.
Yeah.
So that's what they need.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't see them trading a receiver though because you got Traquan, you got Meredith. Ginn could come back.
Meredith might be the odd man out.
Oh, yeah, he didn't do nothing yesterday.
Yeah, he might be the odd man out. Meredith or Traquan might be the odd man out.
I don't think it's going to be Traquan. I was about to say it won't say Traquan because they drafted him, but I mean they've done worse to draft picks.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I guess it's got to be a wait and see type of deal,
If they want to trade a receiver, but. Like you said, we just have to wait and see. It's just unfortunate, man, with Arizona, man. And then, Larry Fitzgerald is one of my all-time favorite receivers, man. Just to see his career go like that, man. He should have left Arizona like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah,
man.
but it's that loyalty by default type of situation.
Yeah, I guess.
Because he looked up to Chris Carter and Randy Moss.
Yeah.
But man.
And I guess he probably loyalty because he's got endorsements with
Arizona. University of Phoenix.
Yeah,
stuff like that. So I can understand that, man.
Right.
But what takeaways you got from the game?
Takeaways I have scary because this might be a rematch. This might be a Super Bowl rematch.
A lot of people saying that, and I wouldn't mind that. But the thing I do like is that, and I knew they was gonna break it too. Mm-hmm. They said the Ravens never gave up a second half touchdown or a passing touchdown too. I was like, I said, well, that's going down.
Yeah. Well, also too, another takeaway is Darryl Moose Johnston. I'm gonna need you to cut that check.
Cut the check.
Because you watched the game.
I did.
I watched the game, and I remember him saying in the fourth quarter. The reason why, say it again. Cover one. Saints were running that earlier.
Yeah.
And that's how they did.
Yeah.
Y'all can check the tape, man. Check the tape. Check the tape.
So we too, man. Apostle in the room. And now on that.
Yeah. So
you look at you
but check the tape. Other than that, the Ravens, they didn't do anything well, but they hung in there.
And you figured that what it was, and I love what Sean Payton did, being aggressive in that first drive.
Really?
Even the last one, the last play was kind of stupid because I was saying this, and I wanted to text you too. You got to take the points on the road,
right?
But I think he was saying something about the wind or whatever. But you right there, at least do a better play. But which I don't know what they rushed for, but
I know Kamara had 64 yards.
Right.
So they probably. I think they got close to 100. Taysom Hill, he had like 30, 40 yards.
Yeah, right. But what I like, what they didn't give up, because usually the old Sean Payton team, they running wasn't working. They would stop running and then pass the ball. Go right to the pass. You got to give props to Mike Thomas, man.
Oh yeah, man, of course.
Mike Thomas.
What was the stat line?
I don't know, but it was. I mean, he was getting some hard, tough yards. Yeah. He got a touchdown. He had about like 80 something yards. You know what I'm saying?
So he's still on pace for 160 catches?
Pretty much, yeah. Right. Yeah, he was dropping some passes earlier. Was kind of disappointed in him with that because his radius, his percentage, his targets or whatever, percentage in catching is gonna go down. But I mean, that dude's a monster, man.
Right.
I mean, he was because he was on their best corner.
Yeah.
And they couldn't. They pretty much they really couldn't check him.
Right.
Right. So, but
hashtag can't guard Mike.
Exactly.
Right.
Right. But like I said, another takeaway I got, like I said, they played tough. The defense is great. The Ravens defense. Matter of fact, after what they did yesterday, defense still number one.
Right.
In points and stuff because they only allowed the Saints to get 20-something points. So, which I'm good with. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress.
Yeah, he threw it behind him.
Yeah, he threw it behind him. But I just think it was a good road when a lot of people was picking the Saints, but a lot of people were saying, well, Drew Brees doesn't do good on the road. How's you pull the poodle, all that bull crap. So, On to
fantasy.
Yes.
I want to give a special shout out to my man CT. He called me today. He jumped on me today. He was saying, y'all don't shout me out or nothing like that. This, that, and the third. We got you this week. But man, I want to give a shout out to Houston hashtag.
They're doing this thing.
Man, yeah, welcome to the 200 Club.
Glad I played. Did I play him? Who he got? James. I think I played. Yeah, I played him.
Yeah,
I think. No, I beat him.
He's in the 200 Club. But let's take a look at the standings real quick. So we got this guy, Katie Killmonger. I don't know who that is. 5-1. He's best team in the league right now. The Alphas, Crescent City Alphas, 3-3. But he's fighting. The money team, Cowboys fan, 3-3. So looking at the black division, you got a lot of these guys in the thick of it. Houston hashtag 3-3. Mid-City Fresh 3-3.
That's what I'm playing.
Clutch City, he 2-4, but I think he might. I don't know. I think he might be losing his. And H-Town Hauler, tough season, Avenue, man. But hey, still hold out hope for you, man. So you can go on a six game run. I did it.
Yeah,
I did it.
Absolutely.
Trust me, I did it before.
Absolutely.
Now, in the gold division, you got the Diamond Cutters, of course. Tough guy in Corey Hall. He's pretty good. Some clown named the Finger Snap, but I don't know who that is. The Dixie CL2 pushes my man Andrew. How was the pizza, Andrew? Let us know.
He went to the store.
Yeah, he went to the store. Houston Hunters, Jesse Hewitt, the freaking Ricans, who I think, in my humble opinion, they just snake bit. They just snake bit, man.
What is his record?
It's 2-4.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Jose Bravo, the Jokers, who drafted a kicker with a second overall pick. But he beat me though. So he beat me.
That's like that. That's like the what's one of the biggest upsets in regular season?
Let me see.
That's like the Buffalo Bills beating the Patriots.
Right.
Pretty
much right. Now, like I said, you got Courtney. Like I said, he on a 3-game winning streak. Yeah, legit. That's legit. That's what's up. So he's building steam. And like I said, he's another one of these guys.
He's still supposed to trade me Flacco, man. He's sleeping at the wheel, man. You've been drinking on the wheel. Come on, man.
He's on a 3-game winning streak. So he's getting back up there. And you got your team, man, 4-game winning streak. I think that's the longest.
The longest?
I think you tied with me, though. I think I went on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, you started the season off.
Yeah, it's
Well, no, what's your record?
My record is 4-2, but I lost 2 in a row.
What?
Yeah, I lost to you and I lost to Jokers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, who you lost to?
Jokers and you.
Oh, okay.
There ain't no secret, man. So, but
you say it, but
you shut up. So, but hey, guys, let me know, man. This is an open forum, is it not?
It is.
If anybody want to come on the show and talk, we could talk shop. Just be just be respectful. If our team plays your team, I'm gonna need you to respect that.
Especially if we win, you gotta
Especially if we win. You gotta bow down. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that.
Because like my baby bro just read off, the proof is in the pudding. Mm-hmm. I'm 5-1 and you 4-2, but you tied. But you about to beat the Diamond Cutters, so you gonna be 5-2, and he's gonna be 4-3.
Right.
So you gonna be up there. I'm gonna be. I push come to shove. Mid City Fresh. I gotta give a shout out to Mid City, my boy Rob.
Yeah.
He caught me. I kind of stumped my toe because I couldn't find a receiver. Antonio Brown is out. So I'm not gonna concede because I got Hooper and he has Barkley. Yeah. So if Hooper has a big game, then I'll be 6-1. So I take everything back I just said.
Right.
If he beats me, then I'll just be 5-2 and he'll be whatever his record is. So like I said,
looking at the scores, me and Diamond Cutters, we still playing. Mm-hmm. So. The Jokers and
that's game over.
Yeah, that game's over. Yeah. And Clutch City been drinking that. Clutch City, like I said, he's coming back on strong. Mm-hmm. So, we'll see. I guess he got some people playing tonight. He got 2 of them playing tonight. I would hate to run into something like that.
For real. I could have been in there.
H-Town Haulers, Crescent City Alphas, they leading at the moment. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be a.
Does H-Town Holders got somebody playing?
Yeah, he got Odell back. H-Town, no, he don't. Yeah,
so JJ might be gonna pull that one out.
JJ gonna pull that one out. You and Mid City, y'all both got somebody playing tonight.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be nip and tuck
too.
Yeah. The Money Team. He came back good win against Houston Hunters, which is another good team on the slip. But they both got somebody. Well, no, Houston Hunters got somebody in play tonight. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Houston hashtag. He already cleaned up, so ain't too much work he got to do. So but like I said, we got a pretty balanced league.
I love it, man.
Yeah, it's nice, man. It's nice.
All
right. So let's get to the meat.
Get to the meat of the schedule.
Yeah, it's Halloween's coming up. My condolences to the Houston Astros. They lost to the Boston Red Sox.
I'm not. No condolences for me.
Why not?
I love the Red Sox.
That's right, I forgot. But I'm going for the Dodgers.
I'm going for the Red Sox, obviously.
Because I want to see my man Yasiel Puig, man, get his.
I want to see my boy Mookie Betts.
Okay.
How about that?
Might not be a show next week because of that. Yeah. So let's go.
All right. We got Thursday night. We got Dolphins versus the Texans. Yeah, that's one of them games.
I got the Texans, man. I'm gonna pick the Texans.
I'm gonna take the back. They four straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're at home, so I like the Texans at home.
Yeah, I make sure I'm not working that day because it's gonna be bananas around 6:10.
Sure enough. Eagles and Jaguars in London.
I'm gonna go with the Jaguars, man.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
The Eagles?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Eagles. I think because the Jaguars are struggling. They bench Bortles yesterday. He said he's going to start in London, but he's just struggling. The Eagles are struggling, but I think the Eagles have a better overall all-around team.
Man, that boy Carson Wentz, man. He coming back to form.
Come back to form, and matter of fact, speaking of that, the team I played, he had him yesterday, so I was like, if only Luck would have got more yardage, I'd have been all right. He did good.
If only Luck would have been more lucky.
Yeah, he had 4 touchdowns, but he just needed, he just needed more yardage. He had 156 yards because it was blowing him out. Yeah, anyway.
He needs a Patrick Mahomes intervention.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. All right, Ravens and Panthers is gonna be a good game.
Ooh, that's gonna be a dog fight.
I got
the Ravens.
Ooh.
I got the Ravens.
Ravens?
Yeah, I got the Ravens.
I'm going to go with the Ravens, too. Can't go against... the Panthers look good because they came back and beat them. Yeah, we both got the Ravens. Jets and Bears.
Smoke.
Did you play the Bears yet?
Of course I did.
How they do?
I didn't do too good. But, they got me 16 points, but that's to be expected. And they almost tied the Patriots. Almost tied.
Yeah, I like that. That shows a lot for their team.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Bears.
And like I said, when Mahomes goes out on bye, I ain't got no worries.
Yeah, Trubisky.
Trubisky. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
So we both going with the
Bears.
Going with the Bears.
Yeah.
Buccaneers and the Bengals. I'm gonna say this right now. This is gonna be a shootout.
Really?
Yes. Both of their defenses. Did you see Kansas City's defense, offense against them?
Mm-hmm.
I was, and like I said, not to go off course, but I know the Saints play the Bengals in a couple of weeks, and I was kind of worried about that game. I was like, man, because I think we got to go to Cincinnati, but man, I think we're gonna run all over them boys.
Yeah.
Not, spoiler alert, I think the Saints are gonna whoop them. I think the Saints are gonna probably score like 40, 30 points.
Yeah.
Because their defense was terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's because of Kansas City. Because Kansas City looked like, they was on fire.
Man, Kansas City, man, they scare me.
They
scare me, man. Patriots, they better start tanking games, man, so that way they ain't got to play them. They better start tanking games.
But see, that's the thing about that is that they got the tiebreak on Kansas City, but I think Kansas City is going to have the number 1 seed. You know what I mean? So that's anyway, that's a whole nother show.
Yeah, a whole nother show.
All right, Seahawks and the Lions.
I got the Lions.
We'll go with the Lions at home. Broncos and Chiefs.
Chiefs. And the tight one, another close one.
Well, the only thing is the Broncos don't have the horses to run with the Chiefs. That's the only reason why I picked the Chiefs. Okay. You know what I mean? Then they already showed on Monday night that they beat them already. I remember. I'm playing so early. That's all right. Anyway, Redskins and Giants. I'm going with the Native Americans.
Hey, I'm going with the Native Americans too.
They look good against the Cowboys.
They did.
They almost let them off the hook.
Yeah.
Browns and Steelers.
You know what?
Don't you? I'm going with the Steelers before he even go. Steelers.
Browns.
Browns. Okay.
Browns.
Okay. All right.
Browns gonna show y'all something this game.
Okay.
They still what's their record? They still 2-4. Okay. Browns.
I mean, they only one game because Steelers 3-2.
Browns.
Okay, Browns. Like, I'm going with the Steelers. All right, Colts and Raiders.
The Colts, man.
I'm going with the Colts. Andrew Luck, take it home, baby.
I'm telling you, man. John Gruden is blowing this team up.
Yeah, because he just traded Cooper.
To the Cowboys?
Yeah. For another first-round pick.
Smart.
Yeah, I mean, look, let him stack up. I mean, he might be knowing what he's going to do.
That sounds like something I would do.
Yeah.
He's going to blow that team up. Derek Carr's next. If Derek Carr on, like I said, I'm telling you, Derek Carr, he might be a draft day trade. He might be a draft day trade.
Did he get a contract extension? Oh, no.
I believe he did. Did he?
Well,
I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Somebody take that contract.
Yeah.
Somebody take that contract.
All right, 49ers and Cardinals. It's a toilet bowl. I'm going to go with the Niners.
I'm going with the Cardinals. I'm gonna pick the Cardinals. See, that should be like a 11:30 at night game, man. Nobody wants to see that game. Or matter of fact, that game should have been in London.
For real.
So that game will be over before by the time we wake up.
But you know what I like though, son? I like waking up from early morning games, man. Because the game yesterday was the Chargers and the Titans, man, and it was good waking up. Oh, Sunday football. You know, watch some football, man. Come on, man.
Right.
Who you going with?
I got the Cardinals.
I'm gonna go with the Niners. I'm gonna go with the Niners on that. I think the Niners, I think they're a little better.
Yeah.
Packers and Rams, game of the week.
Ooh. I got the Rams. I got the Rams. Oof.
I got the Rams. You know what? I think the Rams gonna beat them by like 20.
Possibility.
I think
because you can rattle Rodgers. Yeah, he still got that knee brace on. So,
all right, Saints and Vikings.
Saints. I think Saints by 20.
Ooh. I'm gonna say Saints by 3. Field goal run on.
Nah.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna call that the Kamara game. We're gonna call that the Kamara game.
I like that.
Kamara, because Kamara, man, Kamara gonna handle the business.
Okay,
That game,
I like that. And
what would you say? Now, see, hold on. You might want to hold on to that Bills versus Patriots. That might be an upset. That might be the upset you were talking about.
Patriots and Bills. Patriots, easy.
Yeah, of course, Patriots.
Yeah. But I want to get your real quick, man. I want to get your thoughts. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Pulled that right out. Your thoughts on the Malcolm Butler and Eric Reed situation that happened. Because you brought up the situation with Malcolm Butler last year. Not Malcolm Butler, Malcolm Jenkins last year. Yeah. So they got beefed out. Eric Reed had a little issue with him or whatever. What you feeling on that?
Well, I feel like, I think Eric Reed, this is probably the first time he ever wished he played on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
So he could run over Malcolm Jenkins. If it was me, I probably would have did the same thing. Ran up on him, called him what he was. Man, you a sellout.
Yeah. Because he said he got his funded. He did that. Malcolm Jenkins did that so his thing can get funded.
Yeah, but just not only that. Malcolm went behind the players' backs and started negotiating backdoor deals and really, really nullified the whole movement that they were attempting to do, Cap and all of them. Because see, it was, like I said again, and I will say it again, Cap was not protesting the flag. Regardless of what anybody tells you, Cap was not protesting the flag. He was protesting against police brutality. But all right, let's sweep that. Let's get rid of that. What Eric Reed and a couple other players were attempting to do, because the NFL owners were getting nervous, and they were like, "Okay, well, let's come to the table and let's negotiate this." Eric Reed and a couple other players was like, "Okay, cool. We got somebody that can negotiate for us." It was Cap. They didn't want to talk to Cap
because he knew.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Because he did what he did. And so it was Malcolm Jenkins and all these other players, and Kwambo and a couple other players, that were on board at first, but then phone calls started happening. Hey, look, what we got to do to get y'all off y'all knees? Stuff like that. Eric Reed was saying, look, we want a 401k, we want health care, We want guaranteed contracts. Eric Reed was really, and a couple other players. I say a couple other players. I don't know all of them, but I know Eric Reed was at the forefront of that. Yeah. But and Michael Bennett too. Right. They were at the forefront saying we want all of this for the players because see the CBA is about to expire, and see they were trying to redo the CBA also at the same time, but NFL owners and the commissioner. They wasn't gonna go for it. So what they do, I guess they played chess, not checkers. They took emotion out of it. They sought out the weakest link, which was Malcolm Jenkins, got him on the phone, and said, "Hey, look, And so Malcolm Jenkins went back to them, and like, man, look, they trying to give us this, so we don't have to take a knee and this, that, and the third, stand in solidarity. Instead of attempting to address the problem, fix it. Cap still doesn't have a job. Right. Eric Reed is back in the league. Congrats to him. I think shout out to him. I believe he's pretty solid.
Yeah, he had a nice play yesterday too.
Yeah, he did. He did. That didn't negate it. But it wasn't a pick, but it was a good play on the ball. It was close. And so that's why, my humble opinion. But then you got Malcolm Jenkins in preseason standing in front of his locker talking about Trump. Well, wait a minute. See, this is what we're talking about. Trump called all of y'all SOBs, and then all y'all want to take a knee in. And y'all don't want to stand in solidarity. And that's how you get, instead of Malcolm Jenkins being like, hey, look, no, I can't talk to y'all unless y'all talk to all of us and y'all talk to Cap too.
He took a back door.
He took the back door. Mm-hmm. He took the coward's way out. So, and if I was Eric Reed, I would have did the same thing. Yeah. I wouldn't have shook his hand or nothing like that. Dude, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Right. You a sellout.
Right. Which I'm glad he called him out on it. Yeah, he did. It's good to have real men in the league. Like it is. Come out and
stand firm on your convictions and don't waver because
they're not gonna waver on you or how they feel.
Exactly. Because the NFL is a business at the end of the day, right?
Pretty much. Pretty much. If you kneel and they get somebody that's not gonna kneel to do the same thing as you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tebow was kneeling and nobody said nothing about that.
Exactly.
He was protesting abortions. So,
but it wasn't a big deal then, though. No, it wasn't a big deal then. But anyway, like I said, that's a whole nother thing. But you got anything else, brother?
Not really, man. I mean, I think we covered everything. Shout out to the TSA Titan League and the players in it.
Shout out to Serenity Designs.
Yeah, Serenity Designs. Spoiled Rotten Treats. Again, man, words of the day is, man, stand firm on your square. Mm-hmm. Don't let nobody push you off your square. Right. And do your thing. Get it done.
Yeah. And don't let nobody push you off of your peg because at the end of the day, it's your peg. Mm-hmm. It's not nobody else's peg. It's yours. So stick with that, and stay with your convictions. Just like I said, like everything you just said. But y'all be safe out there. Like I said, I don't know if we're doing the show next week. I'm just be straight up honest with you. Maybe not. Mm-hmm. Or whatever. But like I said, we'll keep you posted. If not, we'll see how it goes. But this is the Mad N Caz show. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and comment.
Yeah, man. And search us. Look for us on YouTube, man.
Look us up, man.
Subscribe to us on YouTube. I mean, we look, man. We ain't gonna bust you upside your head with a whole bunch of content, man. That's not how we get down.
We give you a shout out.
Of course. But we come, we do our show, and we get off the mic. And that's it, man. If you like what we're saying, cool. If not, that's cool too. That's what the comment section is for. We don't disable comments or nothing like that.
Like I said, constructive criticism.
They always appreciate. Yeah, you coming out with that negative BS, hey man, I'm gonna tell you, chuck the deuces at you, man. But yeah, that's what we here for, man.
Yeah, man. So y'all be safe.
No doubt.
Be safe out there, and we out.